Hello Aries, this is Feline Intuition Tarot. Welcome. This is going to be your love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what's coming up for you when it comes to love. What are the love messages for Aries? New love, okay. Snake. Romantic feelings and text message. So beware of the snake. However, you do have new love coming in. You have a text message coming in from someone. And there's someone who has feelings for you. Let's see what's going on here. What do we have for Aries when it comes to love? What are the love messages for Aries? Date casually. If you are dating casually, beware of the snakes. We have make it like it was, make up to break up, time to talk it out, missing you, nostalgia, back to basics. Someone's trying to get back with you. That could be the person who texts you very soon. We have real love, butterflies, heartfelt connection, relationship goals, power couple, marriage, stability, wishes granted, romance, no question, no doubts. And we have incoming communication. Okay. So clearly there's some kind of conflicts with the past and the future. Your ex trying to come back. Meanwhile, the universe is trying to bring in real love to you. It's trying to filter out the snakes. And it may require some trusting the universe. But let's see what's going on between you and the person you're currently thinking about. What is going on with Aries? The person they're currently thinking about. What are the energies between these two? So this person, they could have made this Four of Cups. In the past, it could have been you trying to offer them love. They acted like they didn't want it. Now it's them. But I also feel like they're trying to control themselves. They're trying not to give this offer because this person doesn't want to be rejected by you. They kind of feel that you'll reject them or assume that you will. This person's really trying to control themselves and stop themselves from reaching out, but they may just end up reaching out because we have two cards indicating that. This is someone you're letting go of. Some of you are looking at this like, yep, they can reach out all they want, and yep, they're gonna get ignored. Not all of you are saying that, but I know some of you are, with this being your energy. A lot of you are taking back power. This person does want to make peace with you. I feel like they refuse to see their wrongs, though. They refuse to see what they did wrong in this situation. But they want to make peace. So you may notice them coming forward and speaking, but not saying what they did. We're just trying to like skip past that part. But I'm hearing no, no, no. So some of you are saying no, no, no. That's not. You're not going to skip past it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Two of Cups. This is where that real love comes in. A lot of you are manifesting this. It could be with a new person. We have new love, Ace of Cups. So a lot of you are manifesting new love and it's going to be real. And there's going to be a past connection that you're going to let go of is what I'm seeing. With the Four of Wands in reverse. But again, if you are dating casually as you wait for that person to come in, beware of the snakes. What is this snake card about? Clarify the snake. Who is the snake? It does seem like it's either a person that you would come across who's very quiet, or is this ex who is very distant. Some of you need to be aware of someone who tries to come off as very religious. You know those you know how you watch those things on Netflix? It's like this religious stuff and it always turns out to be some snake stuff going on behind the scenes, some toxic narcissistic stuff going on. Beware of someone who tries to present themselves as too religious or too good or too like all they do is good for the world, you know. Beware of that, because they could be a snake. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Beware of someone who's just too good, like too good. All they do is good. There's nothing bad about them. Okay, everybody has good and bad, but people who try to appear way too good, they're hiding something. It's because their bad is real bad. Okay. Clarify this Four of Wands in reverse. What's going on with this? Yeah, this does look like you letting go of that person who was unfair towards you. So they're basically waiting for you in vain, and some of you know this. Some of you feel like, yeah, they're waiting in vain. They'll be reaching out in vain. Some of you are like past that person, past what they do, past their games they play. But in their mind, they feel like they could still have a chance. So let's see, what do we have for Aries? By the way, the signs that are showing up, Aries, why did I say Aries? Could be Aries. Libra, Leo, Virgo, Taurus. A lot of Taurus energy. So what's going on with Aries when it comes to love? What does Aries need to know when it comes to their love life? You're seeing this person fully surrender to you, but getting rejected. So their fear is going to come true. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy that they have for themselves, that if they reach out, you'll reject them. And because they took so long to reach out, you probably are going to. Yeah, this is like screaming that you're going to reject someone in the near future. It could be that some of you are rejecting some options, some offers that are coming in. Some of you, a lot of you are just seeing them as not stable, just not the one. So you're like, nope, not what I'm looking for. When it comes to these casual people coming forward. But there's Libra energy and there's a lot of Taurus energy coming forward, and Libra. Taurus mainly. This person seeing you as a witch. Doesn't have to be the case, but they see you as someone who... Okay, so let's just say you're taking back control of your life. You're not letting anyone play any mind games with you. Now this person is projecting themselves, their own traits onto you. They're seeing you as someone who plays mind games simply because you're rejecting them. So because they played games with you in the past, they feel like you're just doing tit for tat, when really you're just looking out for yourself. They're very much attracted to you, but they feel like you're letting them go. This has been on a break. It's been on... This is a connection that's been on pause for a while. This person had all the time in the world to say something, do something, and didn't. And now they're fulfilling their own prophecy of them not having a chance. Why is the Ten of Wands here in reverse? Page of Wands. They feel rejected. They feel left out in the cold, and they're going to try and reach out, and it's going to make them feel even more left out in the cold. They're fulfilling their own prophecy. This is reminding me of like someone with avoidant attachment style, where they kind of just avoid situations because they just tell themselves it's not going to work out. So even when they try to, it doesn't work out because they have that belief in their minds that it's just not going to work, and so it doesn't. Those people, those are the ones that tend to come forward when a person has moved on, because it fulfills its own prophecy. Like they have that belief. So it's going to play out the way they believe is going to play out. They're coming towards the Aries who has gotten over them, who is looking for more stability, and that's that. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, you're stepping, you don't see any future with someone, and you're stepping into your King of Wands energy, your power energy. So it's like they kind of don't stand a chance, and they're kind of seeing you as, oh, now you're playing games with me type of thing. Why the High Priestess in reverse? Why are they seeing Aries this way? Ace of Cups in reverse. They think you're playing emotional games. They think you're being cold and mean on purpose. They don't realize that you've just had enough. They think that you're playing the same games that they played, because that's just how their mindset is. Why the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, you're fed up with that, with the game playing. A lot of you are fed up with instability, inconsistency in people. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. You're taking back power. It's definitely to do with you guys like not letting these games be played with you and just being fed up. Definitely seeing what real love is and knowing that you deserve it is what I feel. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse? Two of Pentacles. A lot of you know that this person feels like you've dropped them, and you know that they see that you have other options. So a lot of you feel like they're coming forward because they see you moving on. They see you dating casually. Why is this Empress here? Why is this person in this Empress energy? This person could be a lot in their feminine energy, especially with this Hangman in reverse. This is about expecting someone to chase you, them expecting you to chase them, basically. Feeling like it's you who should come forward. They're going to end up surrendering and coming forward, but I don't feel like they want to. I feel like they originally wanted you to be the one to do that. They wanted you to do that. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? It's mutual energy. This may have been a really strong connection, but there's a lot of instabilities. And this person played a lot of mind games. It's very much like a I need to play these games type of situation in order to keep this person. So it may have ruined the connection. What are the love messages for Aries? Power couple. Joy and stability. Someone new, again, new love and someone new, and fear of failure. This is what I told you about this person from your past. That belief that they have is just, they just feel like they don't, the reason why they haven't come forward is because they just fear that it's going to fail. And because they've had that fear just building up and building up, when they do decide to come forward because they see you branching out, they see that they're about to lose you for good because you're dealing with someone new, possibly. They come forward, try to make a move when it's too late, and they fulfill their own prophecy of failure. That's how it works. This person avoids, they just avoid. What do we have for Aries when it comes to love? There will be a return. We know this because you have two cards that say incoming communication, text message, lies and partial truths. So remember I said this person's not gonna like want to come forward and tell the truth about everything they've done. They're gonna try and skip that part and still try to weasel their way back in with ease and without having to put in much effort. But what they don't know is that you probably have your eyes on someone else already. I need to reach out. Now they feel that way. We have I was disillusioned. What was this person disillusioned by? What were they disillusioned by? Taking the easy road. Their ego as well. Some of you, this person has trained themselves to be unemotional, or they could have an unemotional type job like military, something like that, because we have the Eight of Pentacles. Or this person's learned over the years to close themselves off. But they could have been disillusioned by their own belief, like I said. And then they decide to finally put that belief aside and come forward, but then the belief ends up manifesting in the form of rejection that they kind of assumed would happen. Clarify this King of Pentacles as the outcome for Aries. There is somebody. Okay, wait a minute. This is still giving me the two scenarios. There is someone heartbroken over you, but there is someone coming forward. A lot of you, this person coming towards you is going to bring you the closure, because maybe you've been confused as to why they haven't said anything. Everything is going to be revealed to you, even in the things that this person doesn't say. It's going to be clear to you that they've skipped over some things, that they've been hiding things, that they've been hiding their feelings. Like, that's going to kind of bring you to a stable place in how you think of this past connection and kind of bring closure. It's like, okay, that's why. So now I don't have to think about it anymore. But also, I feel like this King of Pentacles is you, and the stability that is coming into your life overall. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, definitely fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's like this stability being solidified for you as the outcome. Like, after when it's all said and done, you know why this all happened and how to close the chapter, because someone new, it's just like this very new energy. Very fun, very light, very, I don't even know, there's a word that is like, I can't think of. Peaceful, pure? I don't know what the word is. Something along those lines. Something like that. But it's really good. And so this is really about two worlds, like the end of a chapter and the new beginning here. So what's the advice for Aries? What's the advice for Aries? It will happen in the best way. Luck is on your side. Stop doubting and reconcile. So yeah, this person wants to reconcile. If there's someone new you were dealing with and you guys kind of been on a break, you could reconcile with that new person. But in particular, the person that this is speaking about, is someone who's been away for a while and could have made a move for a long time, but just sat there and did nothing. This person could have created a lot of doubt in your mind because of their lack of movement. You kind of doubting yourself, thinking that it's your fault or you're doing something wrong. They may have created a lot of doubt when it comes to your love life overall, created a lot of negative beliefs for you. A lot of you are working through those things, those beliefs. But they definitely created doubt for you just by not saying anything, just by leaving you in a state of confusion. You overcame those things. A lot of you recognize those things as mind games and decided to step back into the King of Wands and reject anyone who does this to you. Definitely, I'm picking up on the vibe of you being bored and also impatient. So some of you lost your patience waiting for this person. You're like, you know what, I'm bored. Because like a true fire sign, you're like, okay, I need the next excitement. I need the next chapter. Hence, you having someone new come in. Or just being open, maybe going out more. Clarify someone new. Tell me more about this someone new or new love situation for Aries. Some of you don't see this person. You could already know them or have seen them, but you didn't, or you haven't seen them as someone you would be with. That's not for all of you. Also, there could be someone you have a crush on. This person could be your wish fulfillment, but you think they're out of reach. Because I knew this stopped doubting card has something to do with you. And again, this past person putting doubt in your mind. So you're thinking like, you know, I'm not even going to bother to go for that person. They probably don't, you know. But this person does think about you. You're just kind of refusing to see. You're just kind of doubting the situation. So whoever you have a crush on, they may very well have a crush on you. They may make a move on you very soon. Tell me more. Yep, that's the truth. Ace of Swords, uprights. And I shuffle, then we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom again. How that person you're wishing for, if there is someone who you see and like and you want them and you're just thinking, that person's they're probably in a relationship, or they probably don't even see me, or maybe they just liked one of your pictures and then disappeared. They still watch you. They still want you. They probably waiting to see more evidence that you like them. I'm not saying you should reach out, but like definitely stop doubting. Because honestly, I feel like this past person would love if you didn't move on. If you didn't move on to that person that you want. So I feel like they could have played these games just to make you doubt yourself as well. To make you doubt any future connection, doubt your power, doubt your attractiveness. So really work towards removing that doubt. Even though them coming forward is going to kind of prove to you that you should have never doubted yourself and that they always felt that you were out of their league, you were too good for them. You're going to have some kind of reassurance that you got it and you can get who you want. But this connection has created some kind of belief within you. All right, some additional love messages for Aries. Divine timing. So this is all happening for a reason. Quality time. You'll notice that whoever the new person, the person you're meant to be with, they'll spend more time with you. They'll make time for you. You may have questioned this past person, like they could have given you a lie and excuse that they don't have time. But you know that a person will make time, because Aries, when you like someone, you make time. So you know that this person would have made time. They were just lying and playing games. So you'll know when the new person comes in that they make time for you. No matter how busy their job is, there's always a moment where they have time. We have forgiveness. We have trapped. So some of you are needing to forgive and let go of this past situation. I feel like them reaching out to you will help bring you that closure and help you to kind of work through it and forgive them and move on. But it's something about something in this past situation lingering in your mind and slightly holding you back. I don't feel like it's major. It's definitely something to do with a belief. It's definitely something to do with doubt. And it's gonna go away. Some of you could just start by forgiving this past person now if you just want to speed up the process. But I feel like them coming forward, them reaching out is gonna make you see what's been hidden all along, that you shouldn't have doubted yourself all along. You were right all along, and there's really no reason to doubt. Did I clarify the snake card? I'm sure I did. Who has romantic feelings for Aries? Who has romantic feelings for Aries? Yeah, it's the ex. It's the ex who's waiting for you to make the move. They still have feelings for you, but you know. Also, it could be the crush who's also not making a move and kind of just watching you. Just know that there's feelings being had for you, Aries, whether it's the past person or this new person. Meanwhile, you're doubting it. You're like, no, I don't see any action happening. I don't see anyone calling me or texting me. It's happening behind the scenes. Those feelings are there, and it's going to be revealed to you. And then you'll be able to say, okay. Okay. I didn't need to doubt myself. What's this real love for Aries? What's this real love? Devil. Wow, look at that. So when you move on from this person, this toxic person who plays these emotional mind games, King of Cups in reverse, manipulation, it's standing in the way of real love. Because if you notice, you also have make it like it was. Someone wanting to make up with you to break up. Make up to break up. Missing you, nostalgia, all of that. And then you have real love. So like I said from the beginning, the past and the future. It's like pick a door. Because this is what the past looks like. And I see you moving away from it. And some of you may be feeling like you're moving away from it, but this person's still on your mind. I would recommend cord cutting in that case. And I said this for Scorpio. I'm going to say it for you. I underestimated the power of cord cutting. It works. I was just doing it, just do it, thinking, oh, whatever. This is just, you know. I did the visualization. I didn't do the candle. But it worked. You see these cords? They need to be cut. So you may feel like you have this thing where you're like, okay, I shouldn't be with this type of person, but why am I thinking about them? Well, it's because there's an invisible cord still connecting you to, and there's telepathic communication still being sent to you from this ex, hence the doubts and everything they want you to feel. So cut them off if that's what you want. If you want this real love to come into your life, try the cord cutting. Free yourself from the spiritual connection, from being drained by a negative energy who likes to play games and doesn't want to see you move on and be in a new loving connection. They want you to be stuck on them. If you feel like this resonates and that's your story, try it and see. Because this new love is trying to come in. You're doubting it because of this guy here. This guy here is creating an illusion that this new person isn't, you know, the person that you like, you know, you might not have a chance with them, blah, blah, blah. That's what's going through your mind or your subconscious mind. Those thoughts need to go so that you can get the love that you deserve, not what this ex thinks you don't deserve, okay? They're putting their issues onto you, trying to look at you as a game player simply because you're taking back your power. So because they feel like they don't deserve the love, they're going to project that onto you too, that you don't deserve it, you shouldn't move on, you shouldn't get love, but really, you deserve it. Everyone deserves love. It's just that there are limiting beliefs, usually caused by Mr. Man here, or Mr. Energy, could be male or female. So yeah, Aries, this is what I'm seeing for you. There's a love waiting, and it will all unfold. Like I said, they'll reach out, you'll start to see, okay, I shouldn't have any doubts, I should move forward and believe that I can have anyone I want, because you're going to see that this person from your past is actually intimidated by you. And it's not that they didn't reach out because you were not good enough for them. It's actually you were too good for them. So they played with you. But it will be revealed to you. I don't need to say it much more. It will be revealed and you'll know for sure. Some of you already know. Some of you don't know yet. We'll see. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, a Virgo, Taurus. Who else? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces. Yep. Libra, I said that already. Those are the main signs. So let's end this read. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.